Hello. I'm excited to share my personal journey of overcoming self-doubt with you today. For the longest time, I struggled with a nagging feeling that I wasn't good enough, that I didn't deserve success, and that I'd never achieve my goals. It was a constant battle that held me back from reaching my full potential. But I've learned some valuable lessons along the way that I hope can help you too. Recognize your self-doubt. It took me a while to recognize when my self-doubt was happening. I would go through the motions of my day without realizing that I was letting negative self-talk hold me back. But once I started paying attention to my thoughts, I realized just how harmful they were. Challenge your thoughts. It was hard at first, but I started challenging those negative thoughts. I would ask myself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this thought? What's the worst that could happen if I try and fail? Sometimes, it felt like I was arguing with myself, but it was worth it to confront those fears and doubts. Focus on your strengths. This was a game changer for me. Instead of constantly dwelling on my weaknesses and perceived shortcomings, I started focusing on my strengths. I made a list of things that I was good at and started celebrating my successes, no matter how small they seemed. It felt awkward at first, but gradually, I started to feel more confident. Take action. This was the scariest part for me. Taking action meant stepping outside of my comfort zone and risking failure. But I knew that I couldn't let my self-doubt hold me back anymore. So, I started small. I set achievable goals and took steps towards them. And you know what? I made mistakes along the way. But I also learned a lot and grew in ways I never thought possible. Surround yourself with positivity. This was a crucial part of my journey. I realized that the people and situations I surrounded myself with could either reinforce my self-doubt or help me overcome it. So, I sought out people who believed in me and my goals. I found mentors, coaches, and friends who could encourage and motivate me. And when I encountered negative people or situations, I tried to limit my exposure or find ways to counteract their impact. I won't lie, overcoming self-doubt was one of the hardest things I've ever done. But it was also one of the most rewarding. Learning to believe in myself has opened up a world of opportunities and experiences that I never thought possible. If you're struggling with self-doubt, know that you're not alone. It's okay to take things one step at a time, to challenge those negative thoughts, and to seek out positivity and support. You can do this. I believe in you. Thank you for listening. Always remember you matter, you're important, and you are the solution no matter what.